I'd remember the 1, 2, 3. 1, God is sovereign. He is the creator of all things. Nothing is outside of his control. Nothing is outside of his rule. 2, God is true and God is good. So we go into the workplace where lots of people will be saying God isn't true. We need to be resilient. We need to persevere. We need to be faithful in remembering God is true. But even more radically, I think sometimes for our workplace today, is taking into the workplace the knowledge that God is good. Because often people will say, how can you believe God is good with all the brokenness and injustice in the world? How can you believe God is good when you see your colleague who's doing a worse job than you get promoted before you? We need to remember that we have a good God who loves the world, who loves us. That leads into the third aspect, is that God has gone before us. He's called us into the work. So whatever you're doing, whatever work it is, whatever company you're working in, God has called you to that place. We need to remember that. He is there present in our workplace alongside us. So we're never alone in work, which is an even more mind-blowing thing, is that one day all things will be redeemed. There will be a new heaven and a new earth. So sometimes I find it a struggle to think, what am I doing? How is it making a difference? Well, we never know what seeds are planted through our work. We may never see the results of that. But we also don't know how our work will echo in eternity. So I've often been asked, well, I fill in a spreadsheet every day. How is that going to echo in eternity? Well, the spreadsheet is there for a reason. It's maybe to bring order where there once was chaos. And that's a godly good thing. So we are agents of God's righteousness, but full redemption one day. God will take out the results of our work, scoop it up, take it with the wealth of nations into the New Jerusalem, and we may see the outcome of our work in a way that we could never imagine on this earth.